Da 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 dum.
Gotta make sure this one. Here. Super Duty, Texas license plates VND 5507. Come to the customer service booth. Thank you.
All right, everybody, welcome to the We'd like to welcome our judge, Mr. Weston McElroy. He's from Bryan, Texas. He attended Blaine College and Texas A&M University. He's a senior animal science major at Texas A&M University, and he's been judging for 4 years. He shows cheating goats at all the Texas majors and several national shows for 6 years. Weston was a reserve champion senior showman and nail. He's interned in multiple sheep and goat operations across the country. He was a member of the Blaine College Livestock Judging Team for 2 years and also the Texas A&M Livestock Judging Team for 2 years. Weston's most notable collegiate judging awards consist of being tied for High Point Individual at the State Fair of Texas, High Point in Sheep and Goats at the National Western and the State Fair of Texas, and numerous top 10 finishes. He's judged shows in Texas, Iowa, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. After graduation, he plans to pursue a master's degree with the goal of becoming a livestock judging coach. Please welcome our judge, Mr. Weston McElroy. We'd like to thank our award sponsors for Class 1 first place, Inline Automotive Murata. We'd also like to thank our 2 helpers in the ring today passing out awards. There's some of our royalty winners. We have our Mr. Show Team runner-up, Nolan Pitzer from Cypress Woods, and our top hand, Kylie Nippers from Jersey Village.
Kyle, you just want to pull them against the wall, like bottom to top? Okay. Okay. Go ahead and bring yours over there. Go ahead and bring yours. Go ahead and bring yours.
This is the first call, class 2. First call, class 2.
Pull yours, and then we'll pull yours.
We'd also like to shout out to the administrators we have in the building today. From Cypress Lakes High School, the Associate Principal, Sandra High, the Director of Instruction, Fran Williams.
Boys second in line will definitely get pulled.
Okay.
And then from
Actually,
Cypress Springs High School, we have Assistant Principal
we'll do
Kim
all
Childress.
3 of
Thanks
these
for
up
coming
front
out
here,
today.
and then there'll probably be a few more. But
Yeah, let me know.
okay.
This is the second call for class 2. Second call, class 2.
Let's walk these in a quick circle. You can just make a small circle, son. We'll go ahead and pull yours. Scoot these up.
This is the final call for Class 2 goats. Final call, Class 2 goats, please be lining up in the arena.
Let's see their chest. You'll be 5th. You'll be 4th. Scoot these 2 up. Walk these 3 one more time. You can bring the 5th and 4th, yeah. Yeah.
I think it's easier to make spread out.
Is young lady there in 4th pulled for showmanship yet or no?
No.
Okay, yeah, you can pull her back.
And that's 4, unless you have someone else.
This one in third was she pulled back. Pull her back. And you can pull 131 back too.
Okay.
Yep. What in the heck? What an awesome way to start off our goat show here in the lightweights, and it's challenging here on the top end, and kind of pick your preference and lie where I stand. Young ladies, when you get your hand on them, that one's just the freshest, the most ripped up in terms of his back shape. You step right in from behind those goats, and from the three-quarter view, he's the best, just in terms of his hip, lower stifle muscle, being the squares from hock to ground there. That guy's just got the most product to him today. He's the freshest to the touch, and the fullest right over his loin. Still like the way he proportions from the side. The best looking one here and the best balance is the young man's that comes in second. I love that goat's height of shoulder, how he's that jammed up in his chest. His lower body balance is really fresh and progressive. When you get your hands on him is where he just kind of falls short today. I wish he's a little bit fresher and just fuller right through the upper part of his rib cage. Just wish he came with the same kind of flesh and just a mention of muscle of the two on either side of him. But a super high quality, good looking one to stand there in second. Young ladies come. Oh, you're good. Young ladies coming here in third. I just love that goat's touch, tone, and texture. That one's super ripped up and fresh in terms of his shape, and when you get your hands on him is the best view of that goat. It's from the side or in motion is where I start to get a little bit critical on him. He's way too straight in the angle to his shoulder of the top three. Just wish that guy was more laid back right there in the angle to his knee. I'd help him hinge just a little bit looser on the go out of his front end. Young ladies doe coming next. I love that goat's just stoutness of feature, foot size, and how genuine she is at the surface. When you get your hands on her, she's super fresh and has a lot of dimension and spread of muscle up high. She's just a little bit softer to the touch of the ones that rise ahead of her. Breaks just a little bit right behind her shoulder, just like the stouten her up in the upper part of her hip as well. Young ladies coming next. I really like this goat when he comes in, just in terms of his build, balance, and presence. That guy's awesome just in terms of his lower body balance. You get your hands on him, he's still fresh in terms of his shape. Just wish he had more dimension and spread up high. Biggest thing for me of the top five, he becomes the most narrow in terms of his chest width. Just like to open him up, give him more width at his base. Really good class. Let's give them all a big round of applause.
Thank you so much.
Nice
I
job.
appreciate it.
Yep.
Results for Class 1 are as follows. In 10th place from Cypress Creek High School, Case Freeman. In 9th place from Cypress Woods High School, Mason Rhodes. In 8th place from Cypress Ranch High School, Mason Ilkovich. In 7th place from Bridgeland High School, Samantha Grady. In 6th place from Cypress Woods High School, Erica Sadat. In 5th place from Bridgeland High School, Ava Marlowe. In 4th place from Cypress Woods High School, Lakeland Little. In 3rd place from Cypress Falls High School, Jasmine Gomez. In 2nd place from Bridgeland High School, Aiden Burgess. In 1st place in Class 1 from Cypress Ranch High School, Lissa Vick. Coming back for showmanship, we have Jasmine Gomez, Samantha Grady, Aiden Burgess, Lakeland Little, Lissa Vick, and Addison Barlow. As a reminder for our goat exhibitors, at the conclusion of the grand drive, we'll be doing a sale order. So please stay by your goat and stay in official dress for that.
How's it going, buddy? Good. that one. Just go ahead and pull that one.
First call, class 3. First call, class 3.
With American. Let's go ahead and pull that one.
Second call, class 3. Second call, class 3.
Scoot these up. all three of these girls here will get pulled.
Okay.
Young lady right there in the blonde with the braids, second to the right.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's good for now. I may come up with some more.
Sounds good.
Let's walk these real quick.
I think 6 is on the end. 132. 132.
Final call, class 3, final call.
Let's see their chest. Okay. You'll be fourth, and you'll be third. Well, another excellent class of goats, and the top two get very, very tough for me, and you can kind of side with whatever you think in terms of your preference of goat, and it's just whatever view hits you the hardest on these two. Young lady that wins, just in terms of balance, eye appeal, and build, that one's just my kind. I like his height of shoulder, his underlying proportionality. Get your hands on him. He's probably fresher and firmer to the touch today, just in terms of his texture up high. That guy's awesome in terms of the way he just uses his hip and hind leg, just like the way that guy proportions from the side. Young man's coming next. I'd be lying if I said that one wasn't the best handling, because he is. That one is super ripped up in terms of his back shape, wide and upstanding in terms of his rack, massive and powerful out of his upper hip and pin set, and that's where he has the advantage. For me, where he falls short, he's just a little bit coarser at the point of his shoulder, straighter in the angle to it, just doesn't let him proportion like the one up front, just doesn't let him have the same kind of unique look as the one that we go ahead and side with. Young lady's doe coming next. I like this one's touch and tone when you get your hands on her, like her boldness of rib cage and like her underline. It's just when you get right in front of her, she's too narrow and closed up at the base of her chest. I wish she was more pulled apart in her upper hip. I wish she had the same kind of power through her lower leg and stifle as the two ahead of her. Young lady's coming next. next. This was just a balanced, complete kind of goat, really smooth in terms of his balance and profile. That guy's tall-shouldered, laid back in the angle to it, really good and level in terms of his spine. I love that goat when we ask him to lead. It's just when you get your hands on him, he needs to be more opened up and rounder in terms of his rib cage. Wish he had the same kind of spread and dimension right over his loin and out of his upper hip as the ones right in front of him. Young man's coming next. I like this goat's just proportionality and balance. He's got a lot of spread and dimension of muscle where he stands fifth today. Just a little bit softer to the touch. Wish we could firmen him up in terms of his rack and right over his loin. Just wish that guy had more expressive shape right from behind. Really good class. Let's give them all another big round of applause. Nice job.
Your results from Class 2 are as follows. In 10th place from Cypress Woods High School, Emily Clifton. In 9th place from Cypress Woods High School, Cameron Cunningham. In 8th place from Cypress Woods High School, Carly Crosby. In 7th place from Bridgeland High School, Samantha Carlson. In 6th place from Cypress Park, Braden Gresham. In 5th place from Cypress Woods, Sam McLemore. In 4th place from Cypress Lakes, Abigail Foster. In 3rd place from Bridgeland, Daniela Pelori. In 2nd place from Bridgeland, Reed Winter. And in 1st place from Cypress Ranch High School, Jocelyn Harrell. Coming back for showmanship, we have Samantha Carlson, Daniela Pelori, Abigail Foster, and Jocelyn Harrell.
be fifth, could be fourth, could be third, second, first.
Final call, last four. Final call, last four.
Another good class that goes to that race at the top, how to match each other, just in terms of their balance and symmetry.
That one's just got more spread, dimension, and handles really fresh. Right behind his shoulder, that one's really level, and in terms of his spine, step off to the side. It's like his height of shoulder, the way he balances and proportions. The young lady's coming next. I like this doe's touch tone and texture. She's super groovy in terms of her rack shape, big and powerful out of her upper hip. It's just when we step in from behind that one, just wish she had more power to go with how much spread dimension she's got up high. Wish I could see her just a little bit deeper through her rear flank. Red goat coming next. I like this guy's just spread up high. He's still fresh to the touch. Where I get more critical on him is we set him in motion, gets a little bit straighter in the set through his hind leg, a little bit tighter in the way he motors around the ring. Goat coming next, just in terms of true muscle shape and power, that one's the best. Of the top five, you get your hands on him, he's super opened up in terms of his rack and loin, bold in terms of his rib cage. It's just when we step off to the side of him, he's getting a little bit tighter in terms of his spine, not as fresh, and hooks up just as good right through his loin. Like to see that guy just a little bit leveler out of his hip. Another red goat coming next. That guy's super ripped up in terms of his shape and power, and that kind of works to his detriment as well. He's getting a little bit tighter in terms of his spine, a little bit coarser in the angle to his shoulder. We set him in motion, just like to see him go just a little bit looser out of his hip and hind leg. Good class. Let's give them all.
Your results for Class 3 are as follows. In 10th place from Cypress Woods High School, Alyssa Kinzora. In 9th place from Cypress Lakes, Alexis Woodall. In 8th place from Cypress Creek, Addison Valentine. In 7th place from Lane Creek, Haley Brooks. In 6th place from Cypress Creek, Brian Hume. In 5th place from Sac Air, Jelani Liu. In 4th place from Bridgeland, Emma Golding. In 3rd place from Cypress Springs, Eva Tuntoon. In 2nd place from Cypress Ranch, Britton Manley. And in 1st place from Bridgeland, Ashlyn Pieper. Coming back for Showmanship, we have Emma Golding, Mariah Hugh, and Ashlyn Pieper.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll go ahead and pull yours. Go ahead and pull yours. We'll scoot all these up.
First call, class 5. First call, class 5. Second call, class 5. Second call, class 5.
Young lady up front.
Okay.
Let's do the boy behind her.
Okay.
Let's do the girl with the red goat.
Okay.
The one here that just got pulled last.
Okay.
That's probably good for now.
Okay.
another good class of goats, and the one that wins pretty handily for me in this setting. Just in terms of his back shape, touch, and tone, that one's the freshest and the hardest when you get your hands on him, and still parked from the side. That one just assembles himself the best in this group. Congratulations to that young lady. The red goat coming next. I like that guy's just balance and pattern, just kind of resembles some quality from the side, where he stands second for me. I just don't know if he has enough in terms of his true rib cage and body shape comparative to that one to go ahead and win. Goat coming next. I like that guy's touch, tone, and texture. That's a super powerful goat when you get your hands on him. It's just in terms of his build and balance where I get a little bit more critical. He's straighter right there in the angle to his shoulder and blade, breaks right behind it. Just like to stouten him up in terms of his upper hip, which how much spread and shape he has right in front of it. And I wish he just had more set there to his hind leg. Goat coming next. I like that one's just balance and smoothness. That's a bold rib doe. He's got a lot of spread up high. Just wish she was more powerful right from behind. Just wish she was more opened up in terms of her rib cage. Goat coming next. Like that guy's stoutness of feature and foot size. Got a lot of spread and dimension. That one's super round and robust, and just in terms of his body shape, just a little bit plainer and softer to the touch, just like to give him more expressive shape up high. Good class. Let's give them all a big round of applause.
Your results for Class 4 are as follows. In 10th place from Cypress Creek, Natalia Trevino. In 9th place from Cypress Ranch, Bella Frenzel. In 8th place from Cypress Ranch, Marissa Hardman. In 7th place from Cypress Woods, Addison Breland. In 6th place from Cypress Woods, Kay Tolton. In 5th place from Lincoln Creek, Avery Cunningham. In 4th place from Bridgeland, Jordan Williams. Allison Price. In 2nd place from Cypress Ridge, Alexis Hawk. In 1st place from Cypress Woods, Kylie Turner. Coming back for Showmanship, we have Jordan Williams, Kate Talton, Alexis Hawk, and Addison Breland. We'd like to go ahead and thank our award sponsors for the 1st place Class 5 award, David and Ronnie Sadler. They've also sponsored the Lamb and Goat Herdsman Award. Thank you.
Sale? Is that
Like
enough?
in class? Oh yeah.
You gotta pick 18.
That's plenty. Yeah.
Okay.
Your class. Need to be at your pen, ready to go shortly.
Could be fourth, young lady. Could be third.
Last call for first and second place goats. Last call, first and second place goats.
See their chest. Okay. Just walk them one time.
There you go. Get them to go, Kenzie. Come on. There we go. Okay.
Gotta stay out.
You're good. You're good. Both these two,
Okay.
fourth and fifth. That's probably good.
Cool.
Yep. Yep. Whew. I know I took just a little bit longer on this pair, but I know my decision's going to matter on this one. Both these goats are very, very good. They both bring differences to the table. Young ladies I side with, just a little bit more dynamic in terms of his profile look. I like that way, the way that guy's more laid back and the angle to his shoulder and knee. You get on top of him and man, he's ripped up in terms of his shape, but I like him to be a little bit firmer touching right behind his shoulder. Yeah, that's getting real critical on a good one because his balance is awesome, just really good in terms of his look. Young ladies coming next. That one's fresher and firmer to the touch, no doubt. I like that guy's freshness of his lower body. We set those guys in motion. He's really loose in the way he hinges out of his hip and hind leg. That kind of works to his detriment. Also, he gets a little bit flatter on his pasterns when we set him out to lead. And key difference between the pair, like to stouten up in terms of his upper rib cage, like to lay him back just a little bit right there at the base of his knee. That's a really high quality one to stand there in second. Young lady's doe coming third. That one is powerful. She's bold rib. That's the heaviest muscle one in the class, no doubt, because she's got a lot of spread and power up high. With all that power, I don't know if she just balances as good. I wish she was just a little bit fresher right over her rib cage as well. Young lady's coming next. Initially, when this one came in the ring, just her freshness and presentation hit me hard. I like that one spread and shape up high. I wish she was more dynamic in terms of her lower body balance. I wish she came fresher and deeper right back through her flank. And then we step in right from behind them, and she's just giving up the most in terms of her upper hip. Just like to see her more power through her lower leg and stifle as well. Young lady's coming next. That one's stout in terms of his forearm and feature. Got a lot of spread and dimension. He just doesn't balance as well for me. He's breaking right behind his shoulder, shallower back through his flank, and just a big knock for me. Just a little bit straighter in the terms of his hip and hind leg. With that being said, really good class. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Nice job.
The results of Class 5 are as follows. In 10th place, we have Sarah Kennedy from Jersey Village. In 9th place from Lane Creek, we have Skylar Switzer. In 8th place from Lane Creek, we have Reagan Bridges. In 7th place from Lane Creek, we have Jalaria Leos. In 6th place from Cypress Creek, we have Tommy Denning. In 5th place from Cypress Woods, Tristan Hopkins. In 4th place from Cypress Ranch, Allison O'Rear. In 3rd place from Cypress Falls, Yolanda Taylor. In 2nd place from Cypress Ranch, Catherine Carley. And in 1st place from Cypress Ranch, Mackenzie Wally. Coming back to Showmanship, we have Catherine Carley, Tristan Hopkins, Mackenzie Wally, and Allison O'Rear. As we bring in our goats for the grand drive here, we'd like to go ahead and thank our public sponsors. For reserve champion, we have our Lone Star Veterinary Hospital. The banner sponsors for grand champion is Cypress Ace Hardware, and for reserve champion, Cypress Ace Hardware as well. Thank you to the sponsors.
well.
Okay.
So once you pick the top two, pause so I can get all the back.
Okay.
We're just gonna line up
Everything in. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Let's walk the front line real quick. Well, the GOAT show's been awesome, and before we get into selecting a Grand and Reserve, I know we're not done. I know we have Showmanship still left to go, but I just want to thank the entire crew for having me out today. It's been fun sorting this show, super high quality and a lot of deep classes, and it makes it challenging when we get out here in the Grand Drive, because I think there's you could go 3 or 4 different ways, just depending on where you lie your preference. And just aside for that, I want to commend the exhibitors on such an awesome job, and I just want to make sure to say to all the exhibitors in here or out back, make sure you go thank your parents and ag teachers, because they've done an awesome job helping you get where you are today. With that being said too, not just parents and ag teachers, family, friends, your supporters, a lot of your, I guess, fellow classmates have been cheering you on today, so make sure you go thank them, because it's made it fun, really high quality show as well. That being said, it gets down to 2 for me. Really challenging decision. I'll set down the mic and I'll show you your champion reserve GOAT. Let's give all these kids a big round of applause. Nice job.
Couldn't find it.
Congratulations to our grand champion, aka the GOAT of the GOATs,
Y'all can chill.
Mackenzie Wallet from Cypress Ranch.
They got to bring all the other ones back.
And our reserve champion, also from Cypress Ranch, Lissa Vick. If you have GOATs 3rd through 7th in your class, 3rd through 7th, please be making your way to the arena now. 3rd through 7th, please make your way to the arena now for sale order.
Do what? Yes, ma'am. The class winners. Yep.
And then they're just going to fill in once you pull the front.
Okay. It's 18 and 3.
Alternates.
Okay, alternates. Okay.
What? Wrist?
The armbands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just wanted to
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and so then as soon as they get pulled, we'll just move them up and keep it going.
Are they gonna? Are y'all bringing the other ones in
Yep.
too? Okay.
Yes. 3
I can
through
wait.
7.
Okay,
So,
I can wait.
2 already moved up.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of these out here get picked first, so.
Pretty much anybody with armband, yeah.
Okay. Yep.
And in whatever order you want.
Okay.
And then it's up to you after that.
It's like an awkward suspense.
I know, I'm staring at you. No pressure.
The overall selection is hard enough. Now I got to do a full sell order.
Like usually it used to be you can only put first.
Oh, really?
First, but now you can do whatever.
I know what I'm gonna do with these. I got 8 right now, so we're good. I'll
Yeah, but go a little
have to
slow so you
find.
can write the number down, because if you
I'll go
go too
slow.
fast, we're gonna start scribbling all over.
I can go ahead and tell you what I'm gonna do for the top 8 if you want me to.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay.
Can you give us? Yeah. So we're
So, this one here on the end.
No, she's not.
Oh, I have to do class winners
you have
first.
to do all these
Oh,
arm
okay.
moves. Sorry, I just messed you up.
No, you're good.
So she's 129.
No, stop.
No, not yet.
All the people with those little.
I'll look at them again.
Okay. But after you get through that,
Then I can go
Yes.
seconds. Okay.
Hey, Lexi, just relax.
are you stop? Are you sick?
Stop it. When he gets up there, then set him. Right now, you're just chilling, friend.
Profile.
So I can only do class winners first, Cal?
You just have to pick them.
Oh, I don't have to do them first?
You don't
Okay,
have
they made
to
it sound like
pick
it had to be first. Okay.
No, they don't have. The class winners just have to be picked.
They don't
Correct.
have to be picked
You
first.
can, as long
They
as
don't
I
have
can
to
use
be
second
sale.
places?
You
Okay.
can do any. You can go the next 5 from one class.
Okay.
Yeah, so you had to.
Putting a lot of pressure on me here, guys. Just double checking. You got called back for showmanship? You got called back? You got called back? Okay. You got called back? You got called back for showmanship? I'll make sure. Call her back for showmanship.
This one right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Does she get, you get called back? Call her back.
Okay.
No, you're good. Just making sure.
This one went to.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Anything else?
I think that should be everybody right now. If I see another one, I'll let you know.
Okay. Yeah, so since all these 4 disappear, you can
Okay.
start. Oh, no, he's not a winner, right?
Well,
No, you pulled
they
him,
were
so
saying
he's-
as long as I pick the first place, I can choose seconds.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
okay.
No, I just meant like she's a second, he's a second.
Okay, no,
These three
yeah.
have to go
Yeah.
But if you want to
Or they said I don't have to pick those first. They said I can use one of the seconds, and as long as I get the first places in the sale.
Oh, okay. Sure.
So, if that's fine.
Yeah, do whatever
Okay.
you want. If that's what Kyle said. He's
Good.
running it.
I think so.
Okay.
Just go slow so they
Yeah,
can.
I already told him that. I was like,
Okay.
do not trip me out.
She'll be third.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay.
She'll be fourth.
Thank you.
She'll be fifth.
Thank you, sir.
Nice
Thank
job.
Okay.
He'll be sixth.
Great.
Nice job, buddy. Oh, I forgot about your stitches.
Okay.
He'll be seventh.
Great.
Nice job, buddy. That'll be eighth.
Okay.
Nice job. Ninth.
Okay.
Nice job.
Make sure you tell everybody your name.
10th. Nice job.
You're good.
11th. Nice job.
Okay.
This one will be 12th.
Okay. Thank you.
Nice job. 13th. Nice job. $14th. Nice job. We'll go 15. Nice job. Three more, right? Of the
16, 17, 18, and then you'll need to alternate.
Okay.
So 6 more, yeah. The 3 is the last one.
Okay. We'll go 16th right here. Nice job. We'll go 17th with the red one.
Okay.
Nice job.
Last one and then you'll do alternate.
And the red-legged one.
Okay. Thank you.
Nice job. Then 3 alternate or
Yep, three alternates.
Okay.
Okay, y'all, we're gonna pick 3 more for alternates and then we're good.
Yep.
Go this one. Nice job. We'll go this one.
This is first call for those called back for showmanship. First call for those called back for showmanship with goats. I'm going to read through the names one time really quickly. Lissa Vick, Aiden Burgess, Jasmine Gomez, Lakeland Little,
Job.
Addison Barlow, Samantha Grady,
All right, guys.
Nice job.
Harold, Danielle Fiore,
Nice job.
Foster, Samantha Carlson,
Nice job. Good job.
Ashley
Good job today.
Emma
Nice job.
Goldie, Mariah
Nice
Neal,
job. Nice job.
Alexis Hawk,
Nice job.
Jordan
You got
Williams,
called back for showmanship,
Kate
right?
Dalton,
Okay. Nice job. Nice job. You got called back for showmanship?
Mackenzie
Nice job.
Wally,
You got called back? Okay. Nice job. You got called back for showmanship? Okay. Nice job.
Allison O'Rear,
Nice job.
Tristan
Nice job. Did you get called back for showmanship? Okay. Nice job.
I need to work on?
On the goat, I just wish his hide was just a little tighter. Wish he had just more shape right behind his shoulder. But he looks good other than that. Nice job.
Also coming back from showmanship from class 3 was Britton Manley.
Good. Everybody was moving well, so thank you. Take him.
Also coming back from showmanship from class 4 is Kylie Turner.
It was good.
Good performance.
It was good. I wasn't sure if you were gonna do the 2 down here together or
I didn't know what I was going to do.
yeah.
It was close. I almost did. I was like, I should have,
Like
but
you remember that goat, Alyssa's goat, the lightweight, like wasn't shapely.
he looked way better out in the drive than he did in.
Before we begin our showmanship, we'd like to go ahead and thank the sponsors for the Grand and Reserve Showmanship buckles, the Wealth Design Group.
I kept a bunch. I said I kept a bunch of them. How are you? Good. How's it going?
Good.
How are you?
I'm
Good. How's it going?
tired.
I get it. How's it going?
I'm good, thank you.
How are you?
I'm good.
How's it going? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. How's it going? Good? Oh, I'm doing good. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Oh, fantastic. How's it going?
Hi, good.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. How's it going?
It's going good.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. How's it going? Good. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. How's it going, buddy?
Good, how are you?
Good. How are you? Good. Good. Just gonna make a circle. You're right there. Kyle, is it good if I pull out some?
Yeah,
Like,
whatever you want.
okay. Just take these two and line them up profile in the middle down there. Before I get into it any further, I think there's a big round of applause in order for all the kids out here. I know I said the GOAT show was high quality, but the set of showmen are absolutely tremendous. It's a real attest to the quality and depthness of this show with how many kids actually pulled out of the classes. And then of those, nothing to take away from them because they're all doing an excellent job. But these 8 right out in front of me are just my favorites. Just in terms of the intensity they bring to the table, the confidence, just doing things the right way every time they're out in the ring. Always having all 4 feet set. And big thing for me, I say it every time I judge, is just making your goat look the part, showing the flaws out of them and making them look the best, because that's what showmanship is. There's a lot of different styles, types, and kinds of showmen out here. I don't get too picky when it comes to how kids show and how I like them to show. I just want your goat to look the best it can. I want you to know what's wrong with your goat and just have a lot of ring awareness, knowing what views of your goat is the best, how long you might need to stay in front of them if that's the best view of them, just things like that. It gets down to the nitty-gritty here in the top 8. There's 4 that are real good and real tough. I'll set down the mic and I'll get your champion and reserve showman. Let's give them all a huge round of applause again. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job, bud. Nice job. Nice job. Just get him collected ever so slightly. There was a few times in the final where your front feet were just a little bit off. You did awesome. Nice job. Nice job, young lady. Same thing, right out in the top 8, your front feet started getting off consistently. Once you square those up, you do an awesome job. Nice job. Just in terms of...
It is currently a little after noon. The barn must be cleared out of everyone except for pig exhibitors and act teachers 30 minutes prior to the show at 12:30. Again, the pig barn must be cleared out of everyone except for pig exhibitors